Hello Timbers, Robert 28, 1979. Yes, I'm doing this video for the second time. For some reason I hit the wrong button to delete the dang video, but anyway, so update on things that are going on. I haven't done a video in a while. I've been honestly, I haven't really been in the mood of doing videos, and I thought I broke my camera, but my kid had messed with it and locked it somehow, and it was kind of weird. But we finally got it to work again, so some updates on things is the old 94 Dodge Cummins 12 valve I had, along with two other truckloads of crap, went to the auction today. The big majority of things, you know, like my plasma cutter, it went to the auction. I used it twice, don't ever need it. I use a torch more than I do anything. The Dodge went to the auction. My grandparents, I bought it off of them. They lost the title, and it was the original title that had been signed off by the bank, showing the loan had been paid in full back from 98, 99 when they paid the truck off. So it's just been kind of hard because my granddad's got dementia and they're having to deal with all that. My grandma's health's not that great. So, in the great state of Texas, if you get a vehicle or buy one from your family, you cannot file for a bonded title because it was a family member, which makes sense to me, but then again it doesn't, but it's a pain in the butt. So I said to hell with it, put it in the auction. Tired of messing with it. Now there's just a whole list of stuff, which I'm going to show you some other updates we're doing, you know, on different things, y'all. Different plans we had, and things kind of came together on parts of it, and kind of just changed my whole real plan of what I was going to do. So I'll get to that here in a minute. But if y'all look back at my videos, y'all see one where I had an old International tractor that I traded my trailer and a, what the hell was it? Not Easy Go, but something, that four-seater truck golf cart looking thing that I had in my trailer. I traded off for an International tractor. Well, I ended up trading that International tractor for that International 2412 backhoe I had. Long story short, I ended up back with that International tractor. Went and picked it up today, loaded it on a trailer, took it straight to the auction. I didn't want it, but the price is cheap enough and the guys need money for other stuff, so I bought it back and took it straight to the auction. The Massey Ferguson backhoe is doing great. I got 3 more cylinders rebuilt, and then all the cylinders are redone. And then start worrying about hoses and stuff as they blow. The Bobcat is kind of down. It's got a issue with the hydraulic drive. It's not bad, it's just the bypass valves inside are not working properly and allowing it to go bypass all the time, so you lose drive. That's sitting out back here along with the backhoe over here, because you'll see it's all tied into the part of the update I'm doing outside. I got to do a video on an International dump truck I've got. I don't think y'all guys have seen the video on that yet. I don't think I made one. I said there's just been so much going on back and forth non-stop. I've been so dang busy that, man, I just ain't had time to do any videos. And when I do have downtime, it's just, I'm so not wore out, just nothing real fascinating to do videos on at the moment, you know. I could have done one on tearing the motor back out of the 222, which is sitting over here. You know, it's been outside for a little over a year and got a cylinder full of water and locked it down, and excuse me, I was able to get it freed back up, but it's still real rough in the cylinder. It was starting to smoke when we parked it. You know, I went and got another motor right there. It's a Color Magnum 20 horse, but it's got the 1-inch shaft, where this is only got a 3/4 inch shaft. So I don't want to cut the shaft on that one because that's got the key start everything on it, which is actually laying right there on the floor because I took all that apart. I was going to clean the carburetor, see if I could use it. And I don't know if I can get a Lovejoy connection for a 1-inch shaft and the other half go to a 1/2-inch shaft, which was on the hydraulic pump. That's kind of just on the side, which I'm debating whether to fix this thing or just put it back together and put it on the internet and sell it. I hate to get rid of it, but you know, y'all saw videos of me building a 3-point hitch, and honestly, we haven't used it in over a year and a few months. My kids kind of got tired of driving it because we got different toys for them to play on, and I don't use it. I ain't doing the garden, and for doing snow, I got the backhoe and the Bobcat, which I still got the 3-point blade here and the snow blade over there, which you see the big mess my shop is. That's all about to change, which I'll get on to telling you what I was going to tell y'all guys, because updates, projects, I mean, just whirling. Soon y'all just gonna totally be crazy. But this door we put it in, you can see, I guess you can see, yeah, you can kind of see the sunlight coming through there. Had to pull all the trim off the back, pull the light off the head back there, all that crap. Had to remove all the panels off the whole back of this shop to do some work, and it was a chore. But without further ado, this, guys, is one of my updates. This is what I've been doing. And of course, it's getting dark. As y'all can see, I've poured a 24 by 24 concrete pad out here. I am extending my shop 24 more feet. It is going to have those 2 by 2 square tubing panels. There's 4 of them laying over here. One more right there, and the other one's back up over here. I'm taking all the paneling off of it, and those are going to be my walls. I've got more 4x4 tubing, as you can see one laying right out there. And making trusses. It's going to be 24 by 24 10-foot sidewalls. It's going to be 2 foot taller than this front existing shop. Things came together, things worked out just right to where I could get that done, and that's what I am doing. I am going to be a little curvy here. I'm trying to get my hand back at the camera. Things are just kind of working out right to where all that came together. We're going to do things a little differently, change things up, but what the heck, covering over the microphone. But it just worked out this way. So I was going to do a wood shop, just extend it out, same, you know, all the fun crap. But now that change is going to go steel and everything else. It came together. It's going to be a lot cheaper than what anybody would actually think it to be. So, and also on this side of my shop, I'll show y'all here in a minute. I'll go back out the door and show you. I am building a 36 by 36 pole barn. It's going to have 9 telephone poles, and then I'll run 2x6s at the top, 2x4s along the sides, kind of going down, across, back up the center, back across, and then 2x4s going down the sides, across the back, across the other side, open front. And I'm actually going to wrap that in the heavy-duty used billboard vinyls. It'll be black outside and the actual graphic art facing the inside of the pole barn. That way I can put my gooseneck in there. I can park the dump truck in there, the Bobcat, the backhoe, and my lift all inside there if I need. And leave room under the carport for one of my trucks, or basically my truck. And I'm putting up another little carport thing in front of the house for my wife's truck. Which that's the other update is my 03 Duramax is down at the moment, guys. I blew the rear main seal, and it's crazy. That thing's always had a kind of mediocre oil pressure. I changed the oil, had excellent oil pressure, and blew the rear main seal. So I've got it parked until I decide to fix that, which the next thing I'm going to go get is a 4-post antique car lift. It's, oh, I have to show it to you. It's where it's got like a got like a winch on it. It's 220 motor on it, and it all runs off of cables, not hydraulic cylinders and stuff like that, which is kind of more mechanical things I like. I'm going to have to pour another concrete slab out here to the side of the shop and mount it outside. I do not want it inside my shop. I'm getting it cheap enough, so I'm going to buy it. When I do, then I'll get videos of it, videos of my truck, get my truck on it, and start working on my truck. But that's coming next week. I could have got it today, but I chose not to because I had too much other crap going on. But as y'all can see, you know, the backhoe sitting there. It's getting real dark out here for this camera. The Bobcat, kind of dead where it sits, is out of hydraulic oil. It leaks hydraulic oil like crazy. They got a hose going bad on the bottom. Oh, excuse me. So there's one of the telephone poles. There's the second one, third one. And let's see, there's the fourth one. There's going to be one more right here, one there, one in the middle there, one more under that panel, one more over there. It's going to be a 36 by 36 pole barn. And then all this crap's getting cleaned up, hauled off, all that. There's the International dump truck. It's a flatbed dump truck, so kind of weird. That doesn't belong to me, but that trailer does. If anybody's local around the Amarillo area or within a couple hundred miles interested in the trailer, that is a 7 by 16 heavy duty trailer. The wood floor is not in great shape. Mobile home axles, comes with 4 extra wheels and tires. It is for sale. If you're interested, message me. Send me a message and we'll see what we can do. And, you know, I'll let the thing go with all the tires and everything, $800. Once the shop is completed, I'm fencing in from this corner all the way back to the back corner on the other side of the backhoe, taking this fence down and fencing from the trailer house over to the front of the shop. That's getting tore down, removed. All this is getting cleaned out, cleaned up, and getting all this stuff done. I hope it's not in vain, because other things may come through and we may end up with another house. No shop, no garage. No, it's got a garage built to the house, but no shops or nothing like that. So, but I'm moving forward with my plans here, because even if that doesn't happen, or whatever, what have you, we're still got this, still going to work and use it. And if it does happen, then we're probably end up either selling this place, renting it out, or doing something, moving to the other house, which is about a 45-minute drive from here, and else have to rent a shop here in town and drive back and forth every day until I find a suitable building down there to buy and have a shop out of. But anyway, ooh, I think I hear some wildlife in here. Nope. Thought I heard somebody come through the back door. Anyway, this video is getting to be pretty long already. A bunch of rambling, a bunch of nothing, no good crap on it. I do apologize for it. It's just a kind of a rant video and update on certain things. But if you ain't coming, listen to me. It's been a long day, guys. Very long day. If you ain't subscribe, comment, rate, all that good nonsense jazz and good stuff. And let me know what y'all guys think. And anyways, we'll see you in the next video, because it is coming up soon. So until then, have yourself a good one. We'll see you later.